just checking the exhaust side first. It's the same thing as it was. I figured it would.
Is it?
Yeah. Tighten one side up a hair, but it, I think we'll be good on it. It's problem is we're not close on the intake, and that's what we got to shoot for. Seven fits in there about a mile on this side. Seven's tight on this side. Okay, let's. I ain't torqued it all the way. It's on 10 foot-pound. It's good enough till we know we're locked in. Am I forgetting anything? Just spin it around once or twice. I mean, I'm not forgetting nothing, have I? I ain't looked over nothing, have I? Turn it over and look at it one time. Go ahead and spin it on you. Go on around. Okay, now line your, come on around, let's line them marks up. Line them, go ahead and kick it around some more, I'll tell you when we're, okay. We gotta go a little bit now to get to it. Right, about close, you're close, a little bit more.
I'm gonna get down here on the ground, nothing.
You're only a fraction away.
But right there
it's pretty close. Alright, Lord, let it be back about that.
Then it seems like it's getting hotter out now.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay, this side's a 6. I can tell you that right now.
What do, tighten up?
One side's tighter. One side's with almost inspect. One side. Right there at 6. It's plus or minus 1. That side's basically inspect, but if I'm taking it off, I'd shim it to a 4.
Yeah.
Here's a 7. Here's out. Here's out. If this fits in there, then you know it's tight, but it goes in this side easy.
Yeah.
So let's see what this other side is. We gotta take it off anyway.
Do you think you might have the shims up there?
I don't know. I didn't even see no shims in there whenever I was. There's an 8. Let's see what we gotta have. We gotta figure out what shims we need first.
Yeah, I know it.
Let's see where we're up to. We'll jump up to a 13. One side's a 6, one side's a 13. So far, 13 won't go. There's an 11. My guess is that's what it is. Or a 10. And it won't matter on your checking the shim.
Yeah.
If you've got it out of time, the bucket's to the bucket. It ain't going to matter.
Yeah.
It's just when it opens and closes it.
Yeah.
Let's go with a 9. One side is a 7 and one side is a 9. Okay, left hand side is 9. Right hand side is 6.
And that's supposed to be 11 plus.
No, that's supposed to be 5.
Oh, 5.
Yeah. And here is a 7. I think I couldn't get a 7 in it. I believe this side was a 6. I'm rechecking it. Okay. Alright, the 7 went in. Barely. So it's a tight 7. So 4, 5, 6, 7. We need to go 3 down, 3 thousandths down on this side. And
that was yeah.
what was this? What did I say this other side was, Billy? I'm trying to concentrate here now. No, this wasn't 4. This side was the side that was out big.
Oh shit.
This side here, we need to go 4 thousandths difference on the right hand side.
Yeah.
4 thousandths over here, 4 thousandths on the right, or right at, we can't be no higher than 4 thousandths. It's got to be from 4 thousandths to 2 3/4. 2 3/4 thousandths smaller to 4 will put us in the range.
Yeah.
4 is my max highest, so because I'm shooting for 4 instead of 5. So 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. No, we need to go 3 thousandths on this side.
Alright.
4, 5, 6, 7. Maximum 3. We can't go more than 3. We can't go more than 3. We can go less than 3. Shims less than 3 thousandths.
Yeah.
We're looking for 3, but we may have to put a 2.75 or a 2.8
Yeah.
and get
it pretty
But I'm
close.
shooting down to the low end. So you remember 3 thousandths. 4, 5, 6, 7. Because I barely got a 7 to fit in there.
No, it's a 3 thousandths on
So
this.
3 thousandths. Okay, and then what did I say this other side was? A 9 or a 10?
Maybe a 10.
9 fits. Barely. I don't think a 10 went in. Yeah, 10 did go in too. Well, that was an 11. I was trying
I think
to
you
remember.
said you got a 10 in and 11 wouldn't go, maybe. This is what you said.
11 fits. Oh, barely. I don't reckon I'm pushing that shim down. I mean, that bucket down. Let's go with the 11. Okay, so, well, let me just try 13. If I can get a 13 in there, I'm pushing it over. Then we got a problem anyway. Means then the valve go good. No, 13 won't go. Did I say 12 would?
Yeah, I think you said 12 would barely go.
We're gonna double check. Cause you need to measure twice and things not.
Once, yep.
Okay, so that was a 12. Okay, so we need to go. That sounds fucked up. And we rotated it.
Yeah. You want to rotate her one more time and check it, or?
No, but I do want to check the exhaust. Okay, so we said on this side over here, a 12 fit in it.
Yeah.
So to get to a 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, we need
8 thousandths.
8 thousandths less. I don't know that we'll find a shim that big. That's on the exhaust side. I know it is. Okay, so we need to write that down. So we need to go one side 3 thousandths smaller,
One side 8.
and one side 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's the maximum. We can do a 7.
Yeah.
That's a lot. Man, that's just scary a lot. Okay. Now the exhaust is off on this thing too. It's supposed to be 11 thousandths plus or minus 1, and I'm going to go ahead and do plus. So we'll do it on a 12. Here's a 12.
Yeah.
And it was both of them. One side was more than 12, but this may have tightened it up this time or something. I
It
don't know.
could have.
May have loosened it up. Here's a 12. 12 fits tightly.
Does it?
Yeah, so I couldn't hardly get it. I don't think I can get a 12 under this side. Oh yeah, I did. But it's tight, so the exhaust side's good. Let me do an 11. See how loose an 11 is. You're plus or minus 1, and that's good.
Yeah, that's in space.
So we just got to shim the intake.
Yeah.
Here's an 11. Here's what it's supposed to be. Fits in there a lot easier. Fits in there a lot easier. Let me see if a 13 will fit. Plus or minus, it's 11 plus or minus 1. So a 12's good or a 10's good.
Yeah.
This means it's 1 thousandths out, which I would live with that.
Yeah.
You'd have to. Yep. See, that fits and it's tight. Fits under there too. So you're out of thousandths or so. I think I tried a 14 and it wouldn't go. That's what was confusing me. I was trying to remember all of it. That's why they want you to write them down. Yeah, see, it's real I mean, it tries to go.
You don't really want to go.
Yeah, so it's about 13 thousandths. Now at 14 went under that side, barely. So it's a couple thousandths out. These exhaust valves are you know, there may be a way to shim them exhaust valves. They may have little bitty shims on those. We can rewatch that video.
Yeah.
Rewatch that video. I don't think I ever shimmed these. If they are, they're awful tiny shims. See how little they be?
Yeah.
Looks like they pop out though, don't they, when they push down?
Like
Look on that video and see if he shims anything on that exhaust, or he just leaves the exhaust alone tomorrow, tonight, or whatever.
I don't think he did.
Are you doing video?